YouTube? I'm back at it with yet another video. I'm trying to get this done right now because I need to edit this, and I'm trying to get this up same day. It's going to be fairly hard because these videos are only extremely long. I'll probably just post it tomorrow. But if you guys know what happened, I was in California for a whole week. I cannot upload there. I'm not going to try and upload there. It's annoying, you know, being with your family and filming yourself vlogging, and I don't like doing that at all. I'm fine with doing it with my friends, but my family, no, I'll just, you know, live the vacation. But though I was trying to film one vlog because I was trying to get my parents to let me go to game 5 of the finals. I offered to literally pay for my ticket, but they said no. I guess it was too expensive. I mean, the tickets were the most in the NBA history. We're gonna have nosebleeds for around, like, I think it was like $700 each, somewhere that range. Insane. Nosebleeds were going for that much. I really wanted to go to Oregon and film. Would have been a great video. Would have got a lot of views off of it, but that didn't work out. But if you guys haven't already, add me right now on Snapchat right there. There's the code at MattMyers30. One of the most important things you gotta follow me on, because I'm extremely active on there, and I post things on my story like where I am, stuff like that, and then you guys kind of get a gist of what I'm doing daily. So if you want to go do that now, or get it. Because of you guys adding me, I'm currently getting like a lot of story views, and I'm trying to get that to go up. You know, because it's fun to brag to your friends sometimes that you have a lot more views in them. It's funny. But I'm going to be showing you guys my sneaker collection. This is what I have now. Now in Spirit, we have a pair of Golden Coast Vans. We have a pair of Bread 11s. Bread 11s are not here yet. I should be filming this then. I should be filming this after the Yeezy release. Much better idea, but I need to get a video up, and I don't have any other ideas. There's the Bread 11 that's coming in Wednesday. I'll show those in the next couple of videos, I guess. Then we have the Golden Coast Vans. I would have those, but those were stolen. I don't know. They just randomly went gone, so those are gone. They weren't expensive, so I'm not that salty about them. They're only like $80, and they were very uncomfortable anyways, so I don't really mind them being stolen. I would have rather sold them, made like 60, 70, 80 bucks back, but it's alright. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my sneaker collection. If you haven't already, the Yeezy release is coming up, and I should be getting a few pairs, so go follow the links right here. Twitter and Instagram. Instagram at clesneak is my styling account, and follow my personal at MattMyers30. Twitter is at MattMyers30, and then all my personal social media is at MattMyers30. So here, I'm going to start this off. Let's get this started. This is June 2017. Now, in honor of this video, I got started reselling roughly a year ago. June 7th, whenever the Gray Gums released, something like that, that's when I got started reselling. A couple days after, so June 17th, basically a day and a year ago, is when I got started reselling. But I'm going to be showing you guys, this is the first sneaker I'm going to be showing you. This is a CP3. I believe I got these for $50 at Champs. I have them listed for $30 on eBay. If you guys do want these, you guys can go and buy them on my website. I believe they're $25. Or you guys can go check out my eBay if you want to. Preferably website. eBay, money doesn't transfer immediately. But right there, you guys can look at that. Boom. That's the bottom of these. Next up, we have a Timberland. You can see this is a normal Timberland boot, nothing special. Suede is really nice on these when they're brand new. I didn't wear them that much because this winter wasn't too bad in Cleveland, you know, but the suede does kind of get kind of bad, you know, it kind of goes down in grade. But next up we have a very cooked pair of, these are what I use for like when I go outside and play outdoor basketball, something like that. These are what I use now. They are a very cooked pair of Ultra Boost Uncaged. Nothing too special. I don't really find anything crazy about them. They were nice when I got them. You guys can go watch that video. The video was terrible, to be honest, but I just unboxed it, and my god, these are in bad condition. There are ways to whiten up this boost, but I don't really care that much about them. I mean, I've worn them so bad. The boost, I've never had this happen on the shoe until now. The boost is actually cracking, so it's whatever. Next up, we have a pair of Golden Coast Vans. No, not Golden Coast, like the checkerboard. These are sexy. I wear these a lot when I need something to match. I'm going to be buying a few more pairs of Vans because I like Vans a lot. I do want a pair of Fear of God Vans, so maybe I'll get those, but I like these a lot. Got these from Paxson. Next up, this is a shoe I'm probably going to get hate for because I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, but my second player in the NBA is, I'm probably going to get hate for this, but Stephen Curry. He's my second favorite player in the NBA. I've just liked him since 2015, early 2015. I've been a fan of him mainly when I saw his shoes drop is when I got started paying attention to him, because that was, I believe, early 2015, or no, late 2000, of course late, but like early season, if you know what I mean. So well, I did like him actually before he lost to OKC, I believe, in the playoffs before that year. So I believe that was the year before. I could be wrong, but I guess that's when I started. I never really bought anything until I saw these. I didn't buy anything until this, and these released in June. This was after the championship, so call me a bandwagon, I don't really care. But I always wanted a pair of the OG kind of brand new Curry ones, the Homes, and you know, I started actually wanting to buy a pair in, I believe, like June, no, way before June. June is when I actually bought the pair. Like February, March, that kind of time, and these just came along. This was after they won the championship, I believe, but this was a colorway that wasn't over $200, and you know, it's not worth $200 now, but at the time these were very hyped. I don't understand why. Every single pair was selling for $200 and above, so I got these. I am selling these. They're not beat, it's just like there's some flaws like that. I really only wore these indoors for basketball and maybe a little bit outdoors, not much. And so, but I am selling these for like $30. And I'll keep them. I'm gonna keep them, never mind. But that's just to show you guys I'm not a Curry bandwagon. He's the only player I like on Golden State. I don't like anybody else. I like Kevin Durant as a person, but I don't like him when he's on the Warriors. Alright, so next up we have a very heat pair of Ultra Boosts. These are beat though. Silver medals. These are going for around 400 dead stock right now, which is insanity. It's really crazy. These shot up. They used to be sitting for retail. However, my dumbass played in them in basketball because I didn't have another pair of shoes. And where's it at? Right there. So if you want a pair of these, I'm going to be selling these because I don't want a cracked pair. I know someone will, but I guess the heel is cracking a little bit. And not the actual heel, the paint on the heel, like the silver. So it's cracking a little bit. And if you're able to see that, yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These shine, like this part shines in real life. Like when you have them in hand, it shines while you're walking. I was wearing them at SneakerCon for a little. It wasn't cracking. I guess it was after I played the game. So don't play basketball in these. I mean, I played basketball in Zebras when they were going for crazy amounts. I played basketball in my Oxford Tans. I played basketball in my shoes. I don't really care that much. But I mean, that is, I don't know. I'm not really happy about that. But I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Next up is one of my favorite shoes in my collection right now. By far one of my favorites. I love these. These are crazy. Buy these right now. Buy these the second you watch this video. You know why? They're an OG shoe that is going to shoot up because hype on these is increasing and everybody wants this shoe because it's the most comfortable shoe in the world. It's way better than Ultra Boost. I've had many pairs of Ultra Boost and this is just better. This is the EQT Support 9317 OG. OG shoes go up. Turtles are sitting right there. I'm going to show you guys those next. Those were like $600 DS after release, I believe, maybe $7. Those are $2,000 now. That's a huge jump. That's close to a 200% increase. So, actually, basically a 200% increase for certain sizes. But you guys can just see. This is the EQT 9317. As height builds, these are going to go up. Probably not $2,000. More like you know, the likes of 600, maybe a 7, that range. Definitely 4 in upcoming months. Again, everyone is going to want these. Hype will build, and it's going to continue to go up. It's only going to continue to go up, and I love them. I wore these on my trip, and they are so comfortable. It's not like an Ultra Boost where they're comfortable for a couple minutes, and then after you keep on wearing them, you don't really feel the comfort anymore. It just feels normal. These, you know, the extreme comfort goes away a little bit after a while. But then, you know, there's a little bit for me, like, right here, I guess. That's how they work for me. Very comfortable shoe. A crazy one, too. I love these. Not the most aesthetically pleasing shoe. I think they look nice, but not everyone else will. I like to wear them like that. Put the tongue right there. Next up, we have the only Yeezy in my collection right now. I am supposed to have power phases for this video, so I apologize. Those, normally I would have them, but they're dropping so much in price. I'm just waiting until I can get them for retail or below even, because they're dropping that much in price. Here we have the Yeezy 350 Turtle Dove, one of the best conditioned pairs you will see, simply because they were worn with sole protectors, which is nothing short. That was a great idea, mainly because he fetched $11.50 out of me, which is already a steal for this condition. This right here is like a $1,600 condition, because size 10s are so sought after. Just look at this. And the boost is not yellow. There's a slight bit of more of a black tint than anything, but crazy. I got these legit checked by over 50 people, I may say, probably more. I just had to make sure, because the Turtle Doves are amazing fakes. You guys just have to know that, because the Turtle Dove fakes are amazing. This is one of the few pairs that you will see that the suede is not green and all musty. If you guys watch my Cleveland pickups vlog, I only brought like $1,000 there. I thought I'd have more, but I didn't. And in the Cleveland vlog, I ended up getting a very, very bad condition pair. It was super bad. I wore them to school, and I believe I didn't care about, the soles weren't going to get any worse that much unless you literally like drag them. So I believe I would just go to gym in them with no problem. These I haven't even worn since SneakerCon, because I don't have a sole protector. I'm gonna need a sole protector. These were worn with sole protectors, but he only gave me one for one of the shoes, and I just threw it off because I'm gonna buy a new one. But look at this condition. Uppers are flawless. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And the lighting's pretty bad, so if I do this, it's gonna set the background as complete dark black. But you guys can see right there. Just look at this. And yes, for all the haters, they're legit. Yeah, I'm very excited to have these. I mean, just a crazy, crazy shoe. This is the better of the two. The worst was worn twice without sole protectors. This was worn twice without sole protectors, and that's still amazing condition. Like, some of this isn't even paint chipping. Like, some of this I can just scrape off a little bit and it'll come off. I mean, if I can show you here. Like, do you see that? That's not paint chipping right there. That black stuff, that's not paint chipping. Paint chipping would be more the likes of this. That right there. Right here and here, that's paint chipping. So there's not much at all. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. It's insane. They weren't repainted. I look at it and I think they are, but the paint on the Yeezy changes kind of color over a while, if you want to say, after wearing them. So having a Yeezy, and if you put a sole protector on it, some of the shade is slightly different. It's not a big of a deal. It kind of looks repainted, but it's not. It's just worn with sole protectors. Crazy shoe. I am selling these. If anybody does want them, hit me up. You're not going to see this condition probably for a while, especially in a size 10. I don't understand why, but a 10 goes for more than 11. I don't really get it. So I guess the 10 is a rarer size. They do come with the original box, which is sitting up there. Came originally from a reputable store at Request Boutique. I'm gonna give you guys like a little Instagram ad somewhere, but good store. I personally know the owner, great guy, sells legit shoes, and these are legit. I'm very happy to have these. I want to wear them, but at the same time I'm like, is it really worth that, you know, wearing it and getting the paint to chip? Now, if I was to be at game 5, I would have wore them. Of course, I wouldn't have really cared that much because that would have been a spending money night, honestly. But that is pretty much it. Nothing else to be said here. If you guys like this video, definitely get a thumbs up and subscribe. At what was my number? I believe 10K. I'm doing a giveaway, so go and subscribe down below. It's gonna be a crazy giveaway. Most likely Yeezys. I'm gonna see, because it depends when I hit 10K. If I have a video that blows up and I hit 10K in a couple days, I'm not giving away Yeezys because I don't have money to afford it. If it's at the right time, I'm gonna be giving away Yeezys. So probably a Yeezy, more than likely a Power Phase, because those are pretty cheap right now. And I'll have a DS pair ready for the winner, and the winner will get to pick the size, and I'll buy it off of StockX, probably, or just find an authentic pair from somewhere and have it shipped to you for free. So that will be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Nothing else to be said here. That's pretty much it. That's my collection from 2017, and this is June. Hopefully I can look at this back in a year and I have just shoe boxes stacked, you know, and some Heat pairs. But I am investing in some things right now, so I never film these sneaker collection videos at the right time. If I filmed my other sneaker collection video on Scoop's channel, it would have been 10 times better, but I did. But yeah, we have a Jordan coming in. I don't really like Jordans that much. Those are coming in, and yeah, so that's something to be added as well. That's expensive shoe as well. That will be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe down below. We're on the road to 10K, and you will get a chance to enter the giveaway upon us hitting it. And then at 100K, I'm for sure giving away probably like 2, 4, 5, something like that, pairs of Yeezys. I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway at 100K, so that will take a while to hit, but it surely will hit it. Thank you guys for watching. LA Sneaker Con, all it should be there. You guys know the dates, 22 and 23rd of July, I believe. So I'll see you guys there, and that will be pretty much it. And